There's nothing like a nice, juicy piece of steak. And that's why today we're making my chimichurri churrasco. That's right, we're making a beautiful cilantro chimichurri with that nice punch of garlic, and then we're gonna make this beautiful grilled piece of juicy churrasco. Let's get cooking. So we're gonna start off with our churrasco, our beautiful piece of churrasco right here. And how I like to season it is with a little salt and a little black pepper. For this specific recipe, I let the chimichurri do all of the talking. So all of the flavor is gonna be there. We're just gonna let the meat do its job of being nice, juicy, tender, and then the flavor is gonna come all from that cilantro chimichurri. So I have a nice hot skillet right here. If you don't have a skillet, this is also a grill-friendly recipe, and if you don't have a grill, you could use a regular pan. We have a hot skillet. We're gonna put some oil, season side down, season side down. We want to make sure we season both sides. Salt, some black pepper. And we're gonna leave it alone for about 5 minutes on one side, flip it over 5 minutes on the other side, and it should be perfect. Now we're gonna start off with our chimichurri. I'm gonna start off with about 40 garlic cloves. Nah, I'm joking. About 12 garlic cloves. And we're gonna mince this. Now you could do this in the food processor, however, you end up with something more of a puree. So we wanna make sure we have nice and chunky pieces. Once our garlic is ready, we add that to our bowl. And next, our fresh cilantro. We add our cilantro to our bowl. We're gonna add some salt, black pepper, oregano, some red wine vinegar, a little lime, and lastly, we're gonna slowly add our olive oil. And if you don't like cilantro, you can make this with parsley, you can make it with mint, you could add a little basil in there. But I think that the cilantro, not only does it make this chimichurri taste different and stand out, but it also adds a nice natural flavor to it. I think our steaks are ready, and that's what we want, that beautiful brown color. Look at that. Now once our steak is done, it's very important to set it aside and let it rest for about 10 minutes so that all those juices redistribute. Remember, we want the juices inside of the steak, not on our cutting board. Look at that beautiful color right there. So our steak has been resting for about 10 minutes and it's ready to dig in. Okay, so now we're gonna add some of our chimichurri. Here we go. Whoa. That is so juicy, tender, and filled with flavor. And just like I said, the meat is doing its job, and then the flavor is coming from the actual chimichurri. One of these things, I'd actually serve it with some roasted potatoes and a nice salad. On a Sunday morning, any leftovers, I slice them up and make a nice fried egg, place it on top over 2 buns, and I take a nice bite out of it. This is something easy to make, and you can make it at home, especially on those Sundays where you're grilling with your family. Enjoy.